Hello, my friends. Welcome to my another lecture about computer science, which is we are in programming step, and you learn today with me something about math. So, how we are using math library and math expressions in in programming and with pseudocode too, so we'll understand all concepts, how to use these procedures and parameters. We'll understand all of them. Okay, we can continue. Let's get started. So our first subtopic, which is mathematical expressions. First, we'll look our operators. Well, let's start. Computers are incredibly good at math. In fact, that's why computers were originally invented. Yeah, Turing machines, maybe you know about that, or the last check England, UK, you can see there. So mathematicians and physicists used to spend hours calculating results from their formulas and data. So now a computer can compute results for them in a fraction of a second. So, how do we actually get the computer to do math for us? This is the point. Let's look first arithmetic operators. Okay? Now we'll check all of them. You know, all these things plus, minus, multiplication, right? Multiply. And the division, multiplication, division, subtraction, addition, and reminder. So this maybe will look little different to you. So we will check it. This is mode in programming. Anyway, in normal 2, so we'll explain everything. Programming languages come with arithmetic operators, and we can use those to create mathematical expressions. The JavaScript language provides these operators in Python 2, so we have more way to look them. So exactly our operator is this an operation addition. Example is 33 plus 67, which is right, it will be 100. In programming we will use like that too. So also we have subtraction, which is 1024 minus 256, which is 768. And also we have division, which is 144 division like divided to like 12, and our result is 12. And the reminder, which is we just dividing 10 to 3, and our reminder, which is if we divide the 9 like 10 to 3, we'll check in 10 how much we have, so how many times we have 3 times, and our reminder result is 1. The mode meaning is that it's not only dividing and checking what is the reminder. Okay, let's slide it on. Okay, many of those look familiar, and we are the same and are the same operations you use calculators for in math class. However, mostly programmers have never seen that one, which is I talk. This is mode, which is we are looking for the reminder here. When we divide first and second, we are looking for the reminder operator. Anyway, the expression 10 divided 3 calculates the remainder of 10 divided by 3. So the result is 1, since 10 divided 3 equals 3 and leaves a remainder of 1. The remainder operator is often called the modulo. Okay, mod or modulo operator. So we typically read the expression 10 divided 3 as 10 mod 3. So our reminder 1. Let's look for the multiple operators. Okay. So we can make longer expressions like this one that calculates the number of minutes in a year. So we are multiplying the like the minutes time to like this second, like let's say minutes time to uh our day times also 24, and time the year. So we're just multiplying 60, like 60, multiply with the 24 multiplied to like blah blah blah. Anyway, we can also combine different operators in same expression like this one that converts the temperature of 77, yeah, Celsius. Let's check after Celsius We have 77, like 77 minus 32, which is our like the critical point. Like multiply 5 divided 9, right? So after that, we can find our Celsius of the things, like 77. So when an expression involves different operators, JavaScript follows an order of operations for deciding what operations to evaluate first, like multiplying before subtracting. However, it's often best to use parentheses to make the order obvious and reduce the likelihood of making a mistake. This is more important really if you use parentheses. It will be very clear to understand what you did. Okay, we will do all of them together. Try it yourself, experiment with the arithmetic operators in this program, CMD or VS Code. I will not use VS Code now. I will use Google Inspect and Python. Let's start. Uh, all of them use with the first Google Inspect. After that, let's check another point. The first one we have printed them, but we will use here console.log. Okay, it will work in JavaScript or the alert. We can use alert. Also in Python, we'll use print. So let's get started. Here, let's say come here. It's already here. Let's say console dot log and put our numbers. The first one 33 plus 67. Let's say 33 plus 67, and just close this parenthesis and put their semicolon. Click enter. It will give us, if I didn't make mistake, oh, 33, sorry, it's not. Let's look again here, and okay, this is that. This is 100. Let's look with it. First, we're saying, first we are putting here our procedure or method or the function console.log. After that, we're putting here our parameters. The first parameter here, 33 plus like 67. Our parameters here. Okay. So let's do another, which is 1024 minus 256. Okay, let's say console.log, and let's say 1024 minus 256. Okay, let's close it, put semicolon, don't forget it, and wow, this is 768. That's true. Let's check. No, I didn't. I didn't know it's up, but I think we did true, right? So this is our solution. We used here subtraction, here addition, and also look another one, 12 times 12. Um, the another one also, yeah, let's do it. Console.log 12 times 12. Yep, put semicolon, click enter. This is 144. Yep, our solution here. The another one will be dividing. This is multiplication. Console.log. Let's open it and say 144 divided 12. Close that, put semicolon, click enter. It will be 12. That's really amazing. We are going very good. What do you think? Okay, let's check now. Modulo. This is important point. If we divide 10 to like 10 by 2, 10 divided by 2, it will be what? What will be reminder? Nothing. Let's check it if it works. Okay, let me clear here. Okay, console.log, and after that, let's say we have 10 modulo, which is our mod, and put here 2 and close it and put semicolon. What do you think? Do you think it will be like output, or the prompt? It will prompt out like 1, 2, 3 something. No. First, it will divide 10 by 2, 10 divided by 2. After that, if there have something, it will show us. But if there was nothing, like if there is nothing, it cannot show anything. It will be 0. I told you, this is like that. Okay. After that, we have, yeah, we should find the minute in a year, right? Let's do it. Okay, let's say console.log, and after that, let's say we have what, 60 time 24 in day, which is we have like totally 24 hours, and the 60 the 1 hour after that. Let's put here 365. So, you know, this is our looking here. Let's put semicolon. Check it. 525,600 minutes in a year. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's okay. After that, we should find Celsius here. Okay, first we'll put here. Okay, we will open here parentheses. Let's look. We are just separating 77 minus 32 from the 5 divided 9, because first it will be mixed up, let's we can solve it. So 77 3 minus yeah, let's do it anyway. Console.log and open it again. Put here one parenthesis, our first parameter. In the parameter will put another parameter, so which is first parameter will be here what, 70. Let's check again. 77 minus 32 and close parentheses, sorry. And after that, what we should do, look, after that we should put multiply, because we should multiply, and 5 divide by what? Let's look again. 9. Okay, let's put 9 and close parenthesis. This is another parenthesis. Look here. This one working with it. This one. Okay? This one inside our parenthesis. I mean this one. Okay? Which is just for the 77 minus 32. Okay, let's put semicolon. Check it. 25. Yeah, we did fine. So our outputs will be same: 100, 798, 144, 12, 0, 525,625, which is our solution, will be here same for all of them. In Python, which is I will use here CMD, command prompt. Let's do some example. I will make it little fast, because we cannot lose time too much for these things. Okay, let's start. We can say print, and first start with the addition. Let's like 24, and put, okay, let's say print like 24 minus, again like that, it will be 12. After that, let's say multiplication, let's say 5, and okay, it will be 60. And after that, let's divide, let's say let's say it will be 6. And after that, let's look for the modulo. Let's try different. What do you think? Let's say 16 divided by 3. What will be the output? What do you think? Let's put modulo, and let's say 3. In 16 3 we have 5 times. Yeah, it will be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And we have one more. It will prompt us, it will show us, the output will be 1. 1. Did you see? Yeah, you can try for yourself too. And that's one. We can say like, sorry, 60 times 24 day, like the day hours. And after that, let's put how many day in the year, and right, put here. Yep, the answer is that. The another one also in Python will be what I forget. Yeah, let's open another parenthesis. So which for the first operation, right? Let's put 32 and close that, and let's put multiplication operator, and after that let's put 5 divided 9 and close that. We used here multiplication, subtraction, and also dividing at the same time. So if you want, we can do something more. Let's put them also in here and close that. And let's say plus, just like 12. Like, did you see our answer what? We used all the operators, or we can put more. Let's say also like open one parenthesis 2, a parenthesis 2, and let's say 3 plus 5, anything like that, and put it there, and put modulo here, and let's say all these things will divide it to one number 3. Let's say 3. What do you think? Or let's open it again, and let's say 64 plus 12. Close that. Open. Oh, this is a reminder 8. What we did? We did many more operation here. We can put like in the circle very a lot of like in the hierarchical way we can do all of these things, but we have some easy way. Just trying showing you because we started for the programming part. We should go step by step. Let me clear here. Okay, let's say clear. Let's say Python again. Okay, let me also clear here. Okay, that's cool too. Let's come here and let's go to the storing with variables. I don't want to lost more time, spend time with these things because it will be very late for video too. Just I will try to make everything easier to understand everything clearly. Storing with variables. We'll often want to store the results of mathematical operations in variables, especially if you want to reuse the results of a calculation later. This line of JavaScript stores the number of milliseconds in 1 hour. Like milliseconds in 1 hour in 60 minutes. How like how many milliseconds we have? Okay, let's do it. So what we will do, we'll say, let's continue with the JavaScript first. Sorry, console.log. After that, what we should do? No, we shouldn't do like that. Sorry. So we should say variable ms like that. After say equals, and after that put our things here. 1000, right? Multiplying with 60, multiplying with what? With 60 again, 60 second, like 60 second and 60 minute. Yep. For that, okay, let's put like that because it's like that. We don't need to put in parentheses. After that, it's storing now in the this hour ms millisecond mean. Yeah, after that, let's say console.log and prompt out our parameter, which is our ms here. Close that, put semicolon. This is our procedure, function or method. This is our parameter inside it, right? You remember it will give us this solution like this operation and result. Yep, this is 3,600,000 milliseconds the in the what in 60 minutes, right, in the 1 hours. So once that line runs, the variable our ms like milliseconds stores a value of which is we get this result, and we can reference that variable later in our program. We can also use variables inside mathematical operations as long as those variables store numbers. This code calculates the flour needed to bake 2 loaves of bread. Yeah, we can do very a lot of things with the variables. Let's do it. But before that, let's do it with the Python 2. Um, so we can say again RMS, and let's put here what first thousand by with the 60 again with the 60 second and 60 minute, and after that print and our not jar our RMS close that. Yep, this is the same solution. We have now this code calculates of flour needed to bake 2 loaves of bread, right? We have two bread, 2 loaves. Okay. Um, our another variable total flour cups. Which so what is our requirement for make to this bread, right? This is our bread, and we need how much like flour cups, right? We'll check it. So I think for each bread we need four. Now if we have two bread, it will be eight. Let's do it. Okay, let's say var num lowest, and let's say this is two. We have two two breads. Okay, just think like that, loaves, and put semicolon. After that, let's come down and say var, and let's say total flour cups. Let's say total flour and cups, right? Let's say num first. Oh, this is amazing point. Our first variable num lows, which is two. We are because we are looking total flour cups, and let's say multiply to by 4, because for each loaves or the bread we need 4 cups, and for 2 bread or the loaves we need 8, right? Let's close that. No, close that, sorry, and just do it like that, what we did here, like that. Put our semicolon to there. Let's click enter. Now our variables there. So now if we check our num lowest, it will be 2. And if we check our total floor cups, it will be 8. Let's try it. So our num low same. So let's say console.log and put num lows, which is already there, will be there. Yeah, num lows. Yep, a variable there. Close that. Look, this is 2. And again, console.log and put it, so open it, and after that, let's say total floor, right, cups. So close parenthesis, so put our parameter here, which is our, again, function method here, procedure, and our parameter here, which is we did here, we calculated. So let's enter. It is 8. In Python, this is same way. Let's say num lowest equals 2, and let's say total flour cups equals num, the first variable, num lowest, multiplied 4, because we need 4 cups for each bread. Okay, let's say, okay. Oh, what I did wrong. Oh no, I think I did something wrong here. Oh, total floor cups, num lowest, right? The time. Oh, what's wrong here? Total floor cups, num lows. I'm what I did wrong. Why it's saying one line modulo name num lows is not defined. What's your problem? What I did wrong? Num lowest here, right? No, I will copy it. Lowest, lowest, right? That's what's wrong here? I didn't understand. Um, oh, this one is small, like it's crazy. Anyway, I say 4. This is not sorry. Let's say it now like that and say print and put total flower cups. Close that. Click enter. It's 8. Same. Okay, let's come back to here. When the computer sees num loss, it looks up the value, sees that it stores the number 2 and then happily calculates 2 times 4, storing, which is the 4 our cups and 2 our brass, right? We stored that with a variable num loss, right? Loss. So storing the final result of 8 in the variable total floor cups. The program below calculates the daily range of calories for my cat. The final minimum calorie and maximum calorie expressions operate entirely on variables. We can do it too. Try changing the cat weight. So if you have cat, let's you can measure it. So we're able to store different weight your own cat's weight if you have one and see how the results change. CMD or VS Code. I will use again Gargle instead of like Gargle and another point. Okay, so let's do it in first in here. First clear here, right? After that clear here too. Let's yep, and say Python again. Anyway, let's come here and let's look. Our first variable cat white. Okay, cat white. Let's say cat. But before that, you can put let or you can put var. Let var or you can put const and you can put yeah. So this is the way how you can create your variables, but we'll talk later about const. It means constant. The another one, the let, just we using in different way this method procedure. So variable, I mean, you'll understand everything clearly in the future. Just don't worry about that. Let's get started with the again console.log or the alert we can use too. So, but we'll not start like that. Sorry. Let's start with the var, and let's say cat weight, right? And what we should put value. What do you think? Let's say my cat it's 25. Oh, this is very, very whiteness cat, very full, very fat, right? Fat, right? Let's say this is 12. After that, what we have minimum calorie per pound, maximum calorie per pound. So let's write anything. Um, let's say minimum calorie per pound. Um, but first, sorry, you don't forget. You shouldn't forget it. Put variable here and say equals. Let's say 20 for the another one. Maximum calorie per pound, it will be, let's say, 15. But I think it's maybe we can say maximum calorie cannot be 15. Sorry, 15. It can be 35. Yeah. So after that, what we should do? So we'll multiply cat white with the mean cal per pound, and another one cat white multiply with the max calorie per pound. So after that, so we should put there another variable mean calorie, max calorie. Okay, let's do it. Let's say mean calorie and first put our first variable cat white because we can calculate like that, cat white, and after that multiply to minimum because we are looking for mean, right? Minimum calorie per pound. Yep, it's that. Yeah, let's check. It's that. That's good. Let's put there our semicolon and now our variable is there. After that, let's say so also you can see here our solution max cal max cal, let's say like that. After that, let's say cat weight again. Yep, and now we will look for the maximum, right? Cal per pound, and let's put there this. It will be 420. A minimum calorie it will be 240. Maximum calorie will be 420. Still, you didn't know about strings more, but you can know, like if you want to put there some words, we saying for that this is string. If you put numbers, we shouldn't put there some codes, but yeah, you'll understand in the future. Like we can say my cat needs at least, let's say, not print console.log. Let's say my cat needs, right? My cat needs at least, like little, at least, and and close at two. Okay, my cat needs at least what, and after that put mean calorie. Let's say console.log mean calorie, and like that. It will show us me like my cat needs at least 240. And if you want to do it for the another one, let's copy that. I don't want to write again and again, and just put here what we can say, but not more than. Let's change it. Let's like tag this from dots, but not more than. So if I want, I can put our value here like that, but what will be, the way will be crazy. Why? No, let's do it. Yeah, it will be like that, but anyway, we can just don't think about the concatenation for the first time, okay? You shouldn't need to do it. You mustn't to do it. Just don't do it now, okay? Just I show it you like to make it very easy, but you don't need to do it. So when you learn everything clearly, then you can do it. Just delete this one. Didn't do it, okay? Don't do it. And after that, click enter, but not more than. After that, let's say console.log max curl, and close that and put semicolon. It will be answer. In Python, we're doing the same way. So let's say mean, like let's say cat, yeah, cat weight, it's equals, let's say 30. This is very fat cat. After that, let's say what we can say, like let's say minimum calorie per, um, yeah, what is that, per pound, right? Per pound, it's equals, let's say 20. Maximum calorie, not mac, much, okay, maximum calorie per pound is equals to what? It's equals to, let's say, 40. Okay, after that, what we should do, we should say minimum calorie, it will be cat weight time, like the kilograms to time to calorie. So we can say minimum calorie per pound, and let's enter, and let's say maximum calories equals, like again, cat weight time maximum calorie per pound. Say what I did wrong, is not defined. I did wrong again, I told you. So let's be careful for this debug. So bugs, let's put marks. It's okay now. Let's say print, um let's say my cat needs at least, my cat needs at least, close that, my cat needs at least. After that, let's put our things like min cal, like that, our variable into it. And what is that? 60. Okay. After that, let's look for a print, but not more than it. Call that on it, but not more than. After that, let's say print max calorie 1200. This is the way how we doing it. Okay. I hope you understood everything clearly. Let's say clear here, and also come here. That's clear to here too. Okay, this is our inputs and this is our outputs, which is we did also like that. So, pseudocode for mathematical operations, expressions, sorry. The majority of programming languages use the same operators for basic arithmetic, plus like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That's also how we represent them in pseudocode. Well, okay, let's do instruction here, like A addition B, like explanation relates to results of b added to a, and a minus b relates to results of b subtracted from a multiplied b, and relates to results of multiplied by b, a divided b relates to results of divided by b. So in the pseudocode like that too. The remaining operator is the remainder operator, which varies more across languages. Here's how we represented our pseudocode. Instruction A, A mod B, which is, I told you about modulo, right? You understand, we are looking for the remainder. First, we are dividing to some number, and after that, we are looking for the remainder. This is modulo. Explanation relates to the remainder when it is divided by B, assumes that and a and b are positive integers. Yeah. Okay. Let's come down. Okay, now we have practice questions, mathematical expressions, practice questions for the first topic. Okay, we can do it. So what we have here, the first question, first problem, or let's look like that. Lacan is writing a program to calculate the perimeter of rectangle. Okay, based on this formula, 2 time length plus 2 time width. I think our length here, so our values here, the program start with the Scott length 120, width 13. Our like perimeter here, yeah, that one, it's saying multiply 2 time length and plus 2 time width. Yeah, we can do it. Which one is calculate the perimeter successfully the true? Okay, so what we should do, perimeter, maybe multiple answer. Let's check if multiple answer. 2 length plus 2 width. No, it's not true. I will show you. It will not work. It's not true. 2 time length plus 2 time width. Do you think it's true? Yep. 2 time longer. No, it's crazy. No. 2 time length plus, but there is nothing like expressions. Let's put it 2 time length plus it will work 2. This is also true. Okay, in two way I will show you how we can do it. So let's get started. So let's say here what let's say um perimeter. Let's say okay, perimeter equals 2 time length. The first one will be that one, let's say. Yep. So why we are using parentheses? Because they are helping us to separate and be clear what we are doing. 2 time, yep. But before that, let's put, sorry, don't forget that. Let's say variable and put there first our length and width. Okay, let's say for the length this is what? Let's check it. Length 120 with 30. 120. Yep. Var with it's 13. Okay. Yeah. After that, let's start. Let's say perimeter equals, yep, equals, let's open parenthesis for separate operations. Okay, 2 time length close parenthesis, but what we should do here more, nothing, let's wait, plus 2 time width, right? Close that. Put semicolon here. Say. Oh, it gives us the answer, but let's do it console.log and after that put perimeter and close that. It gives us the solution. It's true. The another one working like that. Let's do perimeter again, like we already have perimeter here, but let's don't forget it, perimeter, and say equals like what, 2 time length, yeah, plus we are not putting in parentheses now, but generally use parentheses, okay, don't forget. So it will work like that too, but uh, I'm highly recommending you use the parentheses to understand or make to clarify. 2 time with, let's close that. Yeah, let's say console.log, put perimeter there. Yep, 166, or let's say alert. It will show us in the like above the Google. Um, let's put perimeter there and let's close it. Did you see? This is here. Okay, this is the way how I'm doing things. Okay, this is fun. This is good. Let's come back to here. In the Python, we can do same thing like Python. Let's say length equals 120 and width equals 13. And let's start perimeter equals to 2 times 2 times length, close parenthesis, plus 2 times width, and this is our formulas here which is we're using. And let's say okay, print, no, print, let's say perimeter. It gives us same solution, and another one will work too. Let's say take this one, parenthesis here. Oh no, this, no, let's put there again, and let's get this one. Okay, it will work again, print perimeter. Yeah, it gives us again same solution. So the two answer, which is let's take pencil. Okay, this one, another one is that. So this another guys is not true. So which is A, C, D, they are not true. If you want, you can try. Okay, I cannot try everything. Just you can try sometimes something. It will be good. Okay, the second question. Nanami is researching how much software engineers make. She is writing a program to convert yearly salaries into hourly rates based on 52 weeks in a year and 40 hours in a week. We'll look for 1 hours. How much like software engineers make? Okay, first our variable salary, second one weeks in year, hours in week, step by step. Let's continue. Okay, let's go first here and clear here. Let's say what variable, what I did, variable salary. How much is that? 105,000. This is very big money. 105,000. Okay, so that let's say var weeks in year, hours in week, weeks in year. Yeah, like that. And okay, this is 48. No, 52. Okay, 52. And var this third variable will be what hours in week, right? Let's check it. Hours in week. Okay, hours in week. Okay, this is how much? 40, I think. Yeah, 40. This is our three variable there: salary, weeks in year, hours in week. We have three variable and we can use them now for make to our operation. Okay, we should find here exactly what we are looking for, what we are writing this program to find the result of the what is the like the hourly rate, the money we are looking for 1 hours, how much software engineers make. So, which lines of code successfully calculate and store the hourly rate? Maybe there is many more answers, multiple answers to this question. Hourly rate, it's saying for that's clear here also. Max say clear, sorry. Let's say Python and take it down. Okay, it's wrong here. Okay, the first one, but I will not do it. First, I should find the exactly answer. It is not true. This is not. Salary in mixer, it's not. Because if you divide salary to this is modulo we are looking for reminder, it will not be get, it's 0, 0, this 2 will be result 0. But here, salary, weeks in year, hours in week, it will be true. Because first we'll divide salary to weeks in year, like which is 52. After that we'll find the one solution, one result. After that we will divide the results like hours in week, we'll divide to 40, and after that it will give us the solution. Okay, I didn't calculate but I will check it. And after that again the another one, so it will be also wrong, it will not work, it will be 0. The salary weeks in year, hours in week, it will work too. So just we are just we are taking in parentheses here. It is another way like you can do it. Okay, this two answer is true. Let's try in two way. The first, let's come here. Let's say hourly rate, hourly hourly rate equals to salary divide weeks in year divide hours in week. Let's say, oh, it gives us the solution. Why it gives like that, because we didn't put their variable, it's directly showing us, prompting us. Let's say var, now it will not show us, it will say undefined. So if you say now console.log, say console.log, it will give us no solution hourly rate 2 right here. Yep, close and put semicolon. Yeah, this is the answer. Software engineers make for 1 per hours $50, or I don't know which kind of exchange. Okay, in a Python also we doing same things, which is like I showed you. Let's say salary, 150,000, 105,000. Sorry. After that, let's say weeks in year, it will be 52, and let's say hours in week, it will be 40. After that, let's say hourly rate. Yeah, I will be a little fast, sorry for that. So let's say salary time, no, dividing to weeks in year, dividing 2 hours in week. Yep, let's say print hourly rate, hourly rate, close that. Yeah, this is 50. And here it's little bit with the float numbers, but the solution is the same. Don't worry about them. Okay, the another way we will look for the another situation which is the same. Just don't worry about that. What variable hourly rate, hourly rate, and let's say equals to open parenthesis. Okay, this is working like that. Salary, okay, divided weeks in year. It will not change, really the same operation. After that, put division, and after that put the first we are dividing salary to, salary to by weeks in year. After that we are taking result from this solution. After that we are dividing hours in week. So let's put this and close parenthesis and put it there what it said. But I did wrong. Oh, we should put two, also one parenthesis to here. I'm sorry, this is small mistakes. Yeah, after that, let's say console.log and let's put our hourly rate again there. And okay, it will give us the solution. Blah blah blah. So the same in Python 2. Let's do it. Just put what I did. Let's sorry. Okay, let's come here and let's take them into this. Let's go into parentheses, close that, and yeah, let's say print hourly rate, close that. Yeah, it will be again that. Okay, precise is a little bit different relation, but don't worry about all of them. The answer is that, which is I show it you. The correct answer is that what I did. Yeah, let's come and for the third. Melody is organizing a bake sale and making a program to help her plan the ingredients. Each batch of cookies requires 3 eggs, and she's going to make 9 batches, which is we have one thing more here, I think. Let's go a little right. This code, oh, okay, I will get them to down. I don't know what happens there, but let me take down. Let me take them down. This code calculates the total x required. Okay, 3 times 9, it will be 27. Right. Okay, we should know also about how much eggs we have in the cartoon. We'll check to it in the batches. I mean, okay, we just multiplying it like that. We have 27. Okay, so right. My Melody realized she'll need to buy more eggs than necessary since she needs to buy eggs by the dozen. Okay, now she wants to calculate how many eggs will be left over in the final carton of eggs. That will help her decide whether to make extra icing. So each line of code successfully calculates and stores the number of leftover eggs in the final carton. Okay, if we said in the carton we have 12. Okay, first we should say our needed eggs, which is 27. Okay, we know that, right? First, we will find a reminder if we if we divide needed x by to 12, like in the box, like in the carton we have 12. If you say 12 plus 12 it will be 24, and our needed x it's 27. We have 3 reminder there, right? So if you say 3 minus 12 it will not be solution, so this one not true. This is crazy answer. 3 minus 12, it will be minus 9. It is not true because we have increasing, like we don't have decreasing. Okay, so again, leftover x are variable. So we are looking here again, same operation, which is our reminder here, 3, right? Needed x 27, mod like 27 divided to 12. Our reminders, they're 3 because we are doing it with modulo, mod. It's 3. 12 minus 3. Yep, this is the answer. We have there 9 more, right? So this is the answer. So this one answer. And also here it's like it's not true, right? Because it's we have plus here. We are looking for reminder, like how much we have there more, right? We are looking for that. Because just think we have two carton. The third carton, just we need some eggs there, okay, not all of them, just we need to say like 12 minus an hour, like reminder one, like what three, it's if it like if you make subtraction we'll find how much stayed in there, right? 9 piece. So if you have only one solution, they are fully wrong. This is not true. This is true, but where is our cartoon reminder? And also, no, this one too. So, how we can do it? Let's come here. We have three variables. Let's say here eggs, eggs in batch. Okay, in, but let's first clear here. Let's say eggs in batch. And what is that? It's 3. It's 3, right? But let's do it the variable, sorry. Eggs in batch. Okay, it's 3. Okay, after that, var num batches. Batch, right? That num batches, right? Batches. Num batches is 9, right? Um, yep. After that, let's say var needed eggs. 4 batches needed eggs, right? Okay, it's good. It's equals eggs in batch time, which is 3 time non-batches. So it's 27, right? You know that. Okay, let's continue. Now here, we are looking for the reminder, right? Our variable left or x here. Let's say variable left over x equals to what? The first, what we have in carton total dozen, like 12. Let's put 12. How much we have? Like we need like in two carton is 24 and reminder 3, like we should get in another carton 3 piece and it will stay there 9. Let's do it. Minus needed eggs modulo, because we have mod here, like we should find reminder, right? If we divide like this number, 27 by like 12, we will find there our reminder, which is sorry, like, yeah, let's do it and close that, right? We doing wrong. We did not doing wrong, right? Yeah. After that, let's do it like that and put it here. Okay, now let's look if we did wrong. It will be 9 if everything clear. Not print, sorry. So it will be console dot log After that, let's put here leftover eggs. What do you think? Let's get result. 9. I told you it will work like that. The topics are not too much crazy, so you can play with the variables. Just you need little logic, and you should try to make some program. So it's really not much crazy. In Python, we can do it too. So in some way, right? Um, let's say what eggs in batch. Let's say this is 3. Then let's say numbers it's equals 9. After that, let's say needed needed eggs. Eggs it's equals to eggs in batch time, which is 3 time numbers, right? Numbers it's equals 27. And after that, let's say leftover eggs out. I mean, it's equals what? Minus like 12 minus what? Needed eggs modulo here mod 12, which is in we have 12 in a carton. Close that, put it, print leftover eggs. Close that. Let's enter. It is 9. That's really cool. So we find it again answer. So let's come down, look for the fourth question. Alison is making an online store. Her code needs to calculate the final cost of a $32 item with a $5 coupon applied. Item cost is 32, coupon amount is 5, which cost successfully calculates and stores the final cost. Yeah, this is like very easy. Okay, first let's put our variables there. Let's clear and let's say where item cost. Let's do practice, okay, with yourself. Item cost. Let's if you want you can put another numbers too there, but like that. Let's say 32 for that. 32, and let's say variable coupon. We have also coupon coupon right amount equals 5. Yep. No, you're saying we just successfully calculates and stores final cost. Okay, it should be what? It's 27, okay? We can do it. Maybe multiple answer. Okay, coupon amount minus item cost. It will be crazy because it will be what, 5 minus 32. It will be minus 27. This is not manually. Let's block it. Final cost, um, item cost, mod, coupon amount. So it is also not true. We are not looking for any reminder things. We're just looking for the result of the subtraction, right? The another one, final cause. Right, this one is true. Look, this is little bit making mix up, but minus 1 time 5, it will be minus 5. Item cost also like 32. 32 minus our operator will change here. It will be minus 5. It will be 27. That one true. And another one, final goes, it's not true. We are not looking for it. We are not looking for any reminder there. Item cost, that one is also true. Yeah. Item cost minus 5, coupon amount. Item cost, also that one also true. So it's all true. We have 3 answer here. Oh, sorry, it's not. C, E, and F. Our three answer is here, right? Let's come here if you want to check it. Final cost equals, let's say variable, put variable there. Final cost, it will be what? Let's say item cost, right? Mine plus, let's say minus one time what? Coupon amount, right? Coupon amount plus parenthesis, and let's put it there. Okay, let's do. This will go our answer. So final calls if you could, yeah, put semicolon. It will be 27. In another way, let's say variable final cost equals to item cost, but let's put like their did Khan Academy doing also like that. And so put there some three option, they are all true, minus coupon amount, yep, close that, it will give also answer. Let's say console.log and final blah 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 cost and semicolon, it will give answer again 27. And the last way, we shouldn't put there some parentheses, but always use parentheses if you want to make more operations. Let's say console.log, open your parentheses and say final, no, no, first say variable final cost. Let's show the last alternative way, equals, let's say item cost without parentheses and item cost, and let's say coupon amount, uh, like that. Let's say console.log final cost, this one, let's say, okay, yeah, this is 27. In Python, what we have same mode, like let's say item cost, it's 32, and a coupon amount equals 5, and let's say final cost, this is really easy operations, but just make practice with the variables, okay? Let's say here item cost cost plus open parenthesis minus one time coupon amount and close that. Let's say okay, print final cost, close that. This is 27. Another way, final cost equals item, let's open parenthesis, item cost and minus coupon. I really tired to write that again and again. Coupon amount, all that, it will be again solution, print, not print final cost equals again 27. The last one, final cost, I will be very fast. Item cost, uh, minus coupon, yeah, coupon amount, it's also 27 final cost. Yep, this is the last question. The another lecture, which is, let's come here. This is the last one. Another point, another subtopic will be mathematical procedures and constants. Uh, I will make another lesson for that. It will be two topic in the same point. So we'll continue for math. It will be math one, like the first one, the first topic, which is with that mathematical operations and the topics. which is I'm talking about that one, mathematical expressions. The second one will be what? Second one is the mathematical procedures and constants. So I will make math one mathematical expressions, the math 2 like mathematical procedures and constants. It will be the second video, second lesson, okay, in the math topic. The two subtopic have we have two subtopic. I really need to rest little. So the math, this is the first topic, the first video. The again another one will be second video. Okay, just I will put there part one and part two like that. Don't worry. Thank you so much for joining. It's really 1 hour 10 minutes. Oh, that's crazy time. Thank you so much for joining. You will learn everything about programming, algorithm, and everything clearly. Just don't worry. Let's come with me to learn everything step by step. Thank you so much. Have a good time. Have a nice day. Like, thank you, Shun. I'm also learning Japanese and German language. Also, yeah, it's good. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good time.